Hey, okay.
B?
Let's hope this is actually working as far as, like, first of all, like...
See it there? Oh.
Hey. Alright, so, something I want to double check. First of all, we're using a camcorder for this. It's been the same camcorder we use, but now I figured out how to get rid of the little record icon.
The interface?
Yeah. So we're using that now. Something I wanted to test out was also like the sync, which is why there was no waiting room for people who were anticipating that.
So what's the sync at? Pretty good?
Yeah. Hold on. Like, does the mic usually sound this scuffed? Does it?
There's echoes. It might be from the fact that we played over ourselves for a quick second.
Oh, okay. So if we just listening in right now, does it?
Do you have the gain up on both microphones? Because that could be it.
I think maybe something else is playing the audio.
Scroll down on the mixer bit right there.
Right. Oh yeah, maybe it's Elgato.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
There we
Because
go.
okay, now that should be much better because that thing is it's pretty much just like doing exactly what Elgato does with gaming, except when you plug it into a webcam. So I just need to remember to turn that off. But yeah, so hey guys, how's it going? My name is Justin,
I'm Gabe.
and you're watching 204 of DangIT Prodcast.
It says 203 right there.
Does it though? I could have sworn I changed that. Man, it's 204. Don't worry.
Unless I change this and it's 215.
What if I change this to Control Shift Alt Z, which is infinity?
Is it?
No, I don't know. I wish.
What is the Alt key for?
How do we create and type in infinity key?
Let's see. Alt code.
All right, so some shout outs to people in the chat. We got Zane, we got Grim, we got Corey Brown, we got Scorpio, which is
Alt 236. That's Corey.
Yeah, it's Corey. Yeah. Shrek dies in Infinity War. Okay, so as we talked about, or at least
There we go.
I think I was solo podcast last time, but yeah, I said that I wouldn't do any spoilers. We won't do it here either. We're gonna make our own like separate video for like talking about like the movie.
Hold on. I got the perfect thing. I already have the perfect thing for it. Spoilers with no context. Nice.
It's very accurate.
It is. It makes so much sense when you know like what it's for. Especially that one.
Yeah. What was that one? I love that.
Right?
Yeah. It's great. So yeah. So Gabe, it's been a while, so I think you didn't really see it, but we got the topic box going, but it's already dying because no one's submitting topics anymore. So
Is there anything in there right now?
just 3. A measly 3 things. I already used up like maybe 1 or 2.
Why didn't you take them out then?
Because they're already written down. Just put it in the top box.
No, I'm saying like if you've already used them for things.
Oh. No, I already used 1.
Oh.
Yeah, so there was originally 4.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah. If anything, I could just like go ahead and like put stuff in there. I just haven't really been thinking of any ideas for topics.
Really, just an Infinity War spoilers?
No.
It's a horrible topic.
No, that's don't listen to Gabe. That's just like something you just made up off the cup. But yeah, so we might jump back to this at some point. But yeah,
Hello, everybody.
But yeah, Steven playing Fortnite right now, or is he still coming? Oh, is he? Steven, I swear to God, dude.
I'm checking my Xbox app.
Okay. Steven, you promised.
Sheen, stop it! You know I don't like words that begin with W.
What about the llamas? All right, I'll do it for the llamas and Jimmy's mom.
What was that? Nothing.
Lemon cookies with his face on. Oh yeah, I love those things. All right, so I've been spending the past.
Demon Rage 951 is currently playing Fortnite Battle Royale.
Yeah, message him. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, sorry, Zane. All right, so last night we were playing, like, even Steven was playing with us on Sea of Thieves, and at the end I was asking, like, oh, Steven, are you gonna be available for the podcast? Like, oh, I am free. Like, oh, okay, cool. And dude, Zane was like very upset over the idea of, like, before I even asking like, oh, what's going on with the podcast? Like, same as usual, dude. He's like, really? And I'm like, what's wrong, dude? It's like, dude, you're just gonna do this by yourself? Oh, that's what you mean by that. Like, dude, it's like, dude, let me worry about that.
So he was just genuinely offended.
Yeah. Apparently, I'm not entertaining enough.
You're not.
Apparently, I'm not good enough.
That's why you hired us.
Oh well, I mean, it's a voluntary thing. It's not technically hiring people. You guys volunteered.
Look, you promised to pay at the end of the year.
I promise a lot of things. Are you sure I wasn't drunk? I could have been drunk at any moment.
That's my secret. I'm always drunk.
Oh shit. I watched that bit from Avengers.
Mm-hmm.
It's still really good.
That bit has nothing on fucking Ragnarok. Don't worry. I got this. What are you talking about? You want to know who I am? I'll show you.
I've been watching a whole bunch of clips from just all the Marvel movies, and a lot of them from, like, Ragnarok, from Get Help to when they actually see Loki again. It's like,
Get
surprise. Ow. Just want to make sure. Hey, can we all just, like... All right, I was just talking to this guy a couple minutes ago. He was trying to kill me. He tried to kill me too. He's tried to kill me a couple times.
Many times.
There's a time when we were little, he tries to run to the snake, and he knows how much I love snakes. So I pick up the snake to admire it, and he's like, "Ah, it's me!" And he stabs me.
We were 6. Apparently, that was ad-libbed.
Really?
Yeah.
This is great.
Such a great fucking thing to just come up with on the spot. Mainly because it fits their characters so much.
It's me. Thanks.
We have Cool Robo Fighter, MC.
Yes.
Back.
Yes, I remember you.
The fuck is that?
Someone who's been around for the reaction days, but jumped off and then came back in. I remember seeing them, like, on my mixed stream 2 weeks ago.
So what I'm hearing is our 100,000 is making their way back to us, realizing that
Slowly but surely.
realizing that, hey, maybe the reactions weren't so good.
Hey,
Maybe it was them.
I had already met you, and this is crazy. I saw you in my feed, so I might as well check it out. But yeah. Dude, also, I realized this, Cool Robo. You left a really mean comment on the podcast saying that the channel was dead. I remember that. I'm going to remember that for the rest of my life.
Do you remember what video it was?
It was like 2 podcasts ago.
2.
I know this all happened in the same weekend. It was crazy.
Yes, I love it.
Oh, did you figure it out? Like,
Yeah.
what was it?
Alt code 236.
Wow, dude. Episode Infinity.
Where we don't talk about Infinity War.
Yeah. It's everything but Infinity.
DangIT Prodcast. Drake.
Drake.
Dang,
Eyeshadow
it's
says
Matt.
just got back from work. So welcome, Eyeshadow. Do you and Gabe want to play Roblox or Animal Jam? No, thanks. We're going to actually work on discussions. It's been a while. Gabe, you've been gone for like a week or 2.
I've been gone for 2 weeks.
Everything, it all comes down to my theory. Just like, if it happens twice, it happens all the time. But in this case, it's just the occasion of just like of occurrence of 2 twice.
So is this one?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take a look sees here. Yeah, it was just me. And then no, it's not. Let's check the next one.
Who's that? It's me. It's me.
It's me.
And he stabbed
How's
me.
your job? It was fine. Let's see. Zane said, "Bro, I did not sound that triggered, Justin. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because that's what I heard." Yeah, there it is right there. I see that. Cool Robo Fighter. I'm going to remember that always. That's right. We're screenshotting it. We're gonna crop it, and then we're gonna put stars on it, and then we'll show it to our friends.
What friends?
Actually, you left 2 comments. I'll remember that twice.
I'll remember that twice. Shut the hell up, Justin. Can't take you anywhere.
Ibrahim's here. Hello, everyone.
Ibrahim?
Yeah. Jacory Brown says thought on God of War play. What?
Thoughts on God of War?
Yeah, God of War play God of War 4. Notice me, senpai. Notice me. Jacory Brown, first and foremost, you need to work on that. But in actuality, I wish I had a PS4 so I could play that game. But I have like a lot of games to play anyway, so it balances out.
Well, this reminds me, I gotta talk to Anaya about. So adorable. I gotta talk to Anaya about fucking renting out his PlayStation.
Oh yeah?
So that I can play some fucking God of War.
Ah, I see.
So, if you look to my left, your guys' right, you can see Robo being a bastard.
Yeah, I see that.
Damn, putting him on blast.
We remember this. We're like a Telltale's game. We'll remember that.
Justin will remember this. I think I can put that.
It's like, and it works especially well because like with the whole Marvel movies, they'll always add like a little bit, like saying this person will return in Avengers or this person will just return, period. So in a Telltale's game, you could just be like, Justin will remember this in the next Marvel film. The new source. It was just a prank comment. You can't really decipher that. Just remember that. Let's see. So, I think you were talking about like something about a rabbit. I have no idea what you're talking about though. Robo did nothing wrong. Hashtag from Grim Reaper. Don't help the help. Yeah. All right. Shoot, I hate this because I have nothing else to add in the podcast right now because I was busy setting things up. Usually I try to get myself like in a mindset so I can just like ad lib like as much as I can. Mm-hmm. But it's all like based on how I feel about doing this or that. But like right now I was focusing on like, okay, I want to set up like the camcorder and everything like that. I also want to set up the music. There was no waiting room because I was trying to get all these music stuff out and also prepare for podcasts in general. So it kind of fell apart. So I'm just like really frustrated with myself. And RoboFire, you're not helping with that. I know that happened like 2 weeks ago or whatever, but yeah, I still remember it. So showing a clue at 9. Yeah. All right. What you got there? Justin will return in DangIT Productions, DangIT Prodcast, episode Infinity.
2.
I think we'll come to a point where maybe we should reach a certain episode length and then title everything Infinity and then Infinity plus 1. Infinity
oh my
plus 2.
God. I think if we hit 5 years of doing this bullshit, it should just be the number of episodes for 5 years and then plus 1, plus 2, plus 3.
Yeah. I think it annoyed people, and I think that's a good aim.
Right? That's half of my goal is to just make people not happy.
What happens if we reach like 10 years? Then we'd just
then we double it up.
Double it up like the 5 years plus the 5 years plus 1.
Yep.
Okay.
It will be our horrible tradition. It will continue long after we are dead.
Also, you can go ahead and like zoom in if you need to.
Oh no, my glasses actually let me see.
Oh, sugoi!
Right?
This is
Like, I can read it right there.
impressive. Let's see. Oh yeah, Mr. Justin, I don't feel so good. Rim, you hang in there. We still need to see the next Marvel movie. Let's see. Hey, just I make my own music as well.
Hey.
While in school, and classes, and it's classes work. Abraham,
Russ is here.
hello. Whew. Some of you guys.
What?
Just slow to roll and type. You're not dealing with like 100,000 people typing at a second. Just slow down.
Enjoy your time of tacking keys.
But don't just do it just to do it. Just think about what you're typing. And proofread. Please, proofread.
Oh, what is that fucking text editor app? Like, there's an extension.
Oh, really? Oh yeah, I've been
Google.
hearing a lot of ads about that. Too.
Yeah.
Shoot, I keep forgetting. I'm pretty sure we could just like type it out.
Google
Yeah,
autocorrect.
I did see the C channel. That's Dimitri.
Yeah. That's his name, Dimitri?
Yeah.
I'll just call him Russ.
Hello, my foreign friends. Let's see. Talk about the whole Kanye West thing.
I will
What's
kill
going
you,
on.
Nye. And Robo, stop encouraging him.
Jesus, dude. No, it's not happening. Why are people asking people to dab in this channel? Especially during the live streams. No spam, guys. Yeah, do we have a mod for that right now?
I already, what's it called?
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too much autism going on here. There's not enough of it going on here.
Yeah. For the memes. No. Stop. Don't encourage it.
Fucking, what's it called? Fucking Dimitri. So he put something. I was like, what does that mean?
What does that mean?
Well, fuck.
I see your sense of humor, Dimitri. It pleases me. Quite so. So what are you talking about now? Kind of everything and nothing at all.
We don't have a lot for us to talk about.
Gabe, did you want to talk about like what you were doing while you were gone?
Part of me was dying of cancer.
Oh, okay.
Not really.
That's
I
really
just
interesting.
thought-
Let's elaborate on that.
Yeah. Honestly, I just been needlessly super fucking busy for the longest time.
Yeah.
Like, all last week, or was it last week or was it the week before? Last week and the week before. So 2 Thursdays ago, my busyness started.
Okay.
And it went all the way until Tuesday of last week. So I got one day off from being busy. I got a Wednesday to just relax.
Okay.
And it even then it wasn't fucking a lot for me. So
Something about busy, being super busy, or
well, I was gonna say what it was about, but considering I never even let the news hit everybody here, you're like, when did that happen? Because then it'd be like, well, it doesn't matter. It's done and over with.
yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, that did remind me of something I was talking about like with Mark yesterday. I was talking about like because I've been really thinking about it, like relationships that we have with our viewers and like our relationship as viewers to someone that we like online, especially on YouTube. And I've just been like really thinking about like I was asking Mark like what do we mean to you? And so I guess I can extend that question to you guys. Like what do we mean to you guys as far as like content creators or people or whatever? Because I thought about it a lot, and it came down to the idea of like people have different types of relationships with one person or another person.
Mm-hmm.
So
and it can even differ from party A to party B on how they see the other.
yeah. So I mean, you walked in here and I'm like, oh hey, how's it going? But like for a lot of people, like, oh hey Gabe, how's it going? Like, we haven't seen you in a while, and like whenever you tell me about something, and you also tell it on the channel, I'm like, oh okay, that's cool. And they're like, oh congrats, like oh that's super cool. It's just like it's a different type of energy, based on how long you know someone and like how you know them.
So I guess the question runs down to like, how invested are you guys in us, really?
Like we're I guess we're personalities really on like YouTube here.
Yeah.
Instead of like, you know, the whole Productions channel, it's like it's more us than the name.
So like I think I would like question how it would. Do we see more like friends that you have on the internet, or like a YouTube personality that you follow and kind of know on a personal level?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like, what's Markiplier's relationship with like his viewers? Like he, like from his video, he's like a really down to earth guy, and he's someone that I can imagine myself like talking to like occasionally. I've spoken to him once like during Comic-Con, and that dude was dead ass tired. So I'm not sure if I can really base it off of that, but he seems like a really cool guy, and he has his limits. He's a person, just like a lot of people here on the channel or on the platform.
So Grim Reaper keeping it real. I just pop in for the live streams if we're being serious, and that's cool.
Yeah. Krenz says, like, Justin, you should know how invested I am, considering that you'll change your live stream schedule to meet ours, or at least rather to stay away from our schedule, just so we can stop in, which I really appreciate. But I still gotta ask, why though?
Abraham sees us as friends, and that's nice.
Okay. But, shoot, that just reminded me of Ragnarok as well. Where it's like, I don't care about Hulk. He's like, smash me. No, I prefer you. Oh, well, thanks. But if I have to be honest, like when it comes to a fight, like I would prefer Hulk. Hulk. He's like one of our strongest fighters. Like, well, Bruce Banner's also like the best in his own way. It's like, is he though?
How many PhDs does the Hulk have? Zero. How many PhDs does Bruce Banner have? 7.
That's also the same bit where it's like, why are you wearing that? It's my disguise. I see your face. I don't want to do this.
I want to do this. Oh my god! I think another great one was fucking the thing. I don't know how to fly this. It's just a spaceship. Yeah, but I don't know how to fly it. Use one of your PhDs. None of them are PhDs in flying alien spacecraft. Oh, dude.
When the Valkyrie girl like sends Bruce like from above to reach the other ship that Thor's driving.
Dude, Banner did a lot of just getting ragdolled that whole film.
I love that movie. What about the bit where like Thor throws the ball out the window and ricochets back to him?
Woof. Got fucked up. All right.
That's what heroes do.
Dimitri saying something about Infinity.
Oh,
Why?
Karen was saying like because
you
guys are wonderful. You guys are wonderful goofballs because we're not talking about Infinity. That's why. I'll change it later or whatever.
Hey.
Marks, wow, I haven't seen you in a long time. Mr. Lakey.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, like we talked to him before, remember? Like I think it was like he was part of the guest podcast. I don't think you were there. I think it was myself, Steven and David.
Probably.
Yeah. Because yeah, of course the movie Infinity War and how we're not talking about it here. We'll talk about it in our own like discussion video because it's something where it's one of those movies where you need to have other people who watch it so you can like be part of this conversation, because if you watch it and you don't know anyone else who's watched it, then it's kind of hard to really get that out of your system.
Right?
It's kind of like watching the first Avengers.
It really is what's it called? Like you said when we were leaving the theater, it feels like we're part of a secret club and we're not allowed to talk about it to anyone who's not a part of that club.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely much so like during like the premiere But otherwise, like, I think a good number of people have seen it. God damn, the meme that came out of it. It's ridiculous. All right, bye, Grim. That wasn't me, just so you know. You guys all have my YouTube friend, right? Efran said that. Yeah, what else?
We're his YouTube friend, both of us. Not plural. We're just the friend.
We're the YouTube friend. Like
us as one entity is the friend.
Okay, so like if he talks to one of us, like if I do a solo podcast, it's like he's talking to half a friend.
Yeah, gross.
What does half a friend like literally mean?
Yeah, like my question is, if he's not here, and I am, and I'm not here, and he is, what half are you talking to? Is it like down the center half, or like cut waist half?
Are we like talking generally, like metaphorically, half a friend? So is it like someone you can talk to, but you don't really feel much of anything because the other half is gone?
Yeah, if it's just one of us, we're downgraded from friend to casual acquaintance.
Casual acquaintance. Do you have those in your life, Gabe?
Casual acquaintances?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a few.
I think I have like one or two. Otherwise, like I've lost like connection with them. Yeah, such a strange like place to be. I like to think like you know this person, you see him like often. That's an acquaintance, like in a workplace. Someone from a different department, but
that's someone you say hey, what's up to every now and again.
Maybe a close acquaintance would be like in a workplace, someone that you work closely with, but you don't really talk much about anything.
Like that guy that I was telling you about, where we just kept fucking cracking jokes that one night. I'd consider him a casual acquaintance. He and I don't sit and have lunch together. We don't hang out on the work floor. Just whenever we see each other, it's like, hey.
Oh, okay. So what's the crossover point? Like, where's the fine line where it's like it's close acquaintance to just a regular friend?
From a close acquaintance to a friend, I would say you make a small active effort to hang out with them.
Okay.
Outside of just a casual run by.
Oh, I see. Okay. I've been thinking about that too. Just like, because actually, this is somewhat segmenting to what I want to talk about, which is like recruitment for more members for DangIT Productions to avoid solo podcasts and just like solo endeavors like I had to do like last week, which was killing my throat. But I carried through with that, ending it off with My Hero, and still good. I still do it again for like that kind of show if I had to. But yeah, I just recruited someone recently.
Did you?
Hopefully, we can get something to work out this weekend. Otherwise, this person has finals to take care of as well, just like David. But we'll see. I'll get notified later about it. So just letting you guys get that hype ready, because this is someone I know, someone you know actually,
me
and
or them?
Someone that you know as well.
Ooh.
I guess it's mutual.
Ooh.
So yeah.
Did we make a video with them?
No.
No?
No, not yet.
But it's someone I know.
Yeah, someone we both know.
So it has to be someone that we went to school with.
Could be, maybe not. Yeah, it is.
I was gonna say, I don't know anyone that you went to school with or work with.
Oh, some world's pretty small.
Literally every person that I know that isn't from school that you know is because we made a video with them.
Yeah, you're right.
Because that's the only reason I would ever meet them. Mm-hmm. So it has to be someone from school.
Yeah. All right. What are you guys?
It's low-key Christoph.
It's not Christoph, although I should get in contact with him just to see. All right, like what's the established thing?
Hey, you still being a son of a bitch? What if he's one of our lurkers that is part of like the 8 people that watch us?
Hey, you still Frank Oceaning?
Hey, if he's Frank Oceaning, that means when he comes back, he'll come back hard.
Yeah, that's right. Like, goddamn, my friend's completely busted now. This turned into Naruto. Oh, new person. Fresh meat. Yeah. Low-key Christoph said.
The magic box. We have a magic box?
By the way, where's the magic box? Oh, I think he's talking about the topic box.
Oh, the topic box.
Yeah. We'll work on that. If if we really need to use it, we can always use it. But I just need to fill it up like with more ideas. And I actually got some cool ideas like from listening to a podcast like from Rhett and Link on YouTube.
Ain't nothing like going back to our good old days of stealing other people's content, right, Justin?
No,
Justin.
It's not stealing. It's inspiration. No, they were doing like phone calls to other like people, usually couples, and they were asking about like any kind of questions that they have. And definitely one of the big things is like, I have this side, but this person has another side. So like it's regular Oreos versus double stuffed Oreos. Which one's better, and how to find a compromise. So I like that idea. I like the would you rather stuff. It lets you like really elaborate, which we haven't done in a while. I just haven't really thought of any kind of would you rathers in a long time.
Those were kind of fun, I guess. Man.
God, when it gets like so introspective, where it comes down to like, what was it?
Boy, what the fuck? Look at this. Oh, nice.
Oh.
All that niceness went away.
We extrapolated all the niceness and extracted it and just threw in the trash.
Alright, let's see if I can write this.
Okay. You might want to like write on the inside of it, just so you can like fold it inwards.
Oh, I was gonna put it on here.
Oh, gotcha.
I just want to see if I could write it first. We could bring up Gabe and Oreos. We cannot bring up Gabe and Oreos.
Dude.
It's dead.
Yeah, I
Let
know,
it
right?
die. Let it digest.
Let it digest. Let it like go through your body and like come out like in the toilet. All right.
Gross. Justin is a giraffe killer. Justin,
Oh yeah.
you, my friend, are a closet sociopath.
I am not. I'm doing what the game is allowing me to do. It's not like I would do it in real life. That's crazy. I was testing out a weapon too.
That's how fucking World War I started. People wanted to test out weapons.
Yeah, I guess. But I wouldn't do that, no. Justin. You gotta believe me, Corinne. Like, I had the choice. I was trying to find, like, some kind of, like, monster to test out this, like, what was it? It was one of the... I think it was one of the royal arms. It was an axe that Noctis can use. And I was like, I can't see any. There's one right there. It was the giraffe. Literally a similar scenario to like what Gabe would do at the end, like at an apocalypse. Look at the nearest thing and just beat it.
Yeah, but see, I'm okay with the fact that that's a sociopathic tendency.
You're okay with that?
Yes. You're denying it.
It's not.
That's your problem.
I'm doing what the game is allowing me to do. Listen.
It's allowing you to be a sociopath.
If you wanted to try out the effectiveness of a weapon, what would you use it on?
An enemy.
A monster.
It wasn't a monster, it was an animal. You don't go outside, see a cat and think monster and kick the shit out of it, do you?
But cats aren't monsters. Giraffes aren't monsters either.
And yet you killed one claiming it's a monster.
Is it though? I mean, like there's definitely like creatures in that world that don't like really attack you unless provoked. But there's also like hunting missions as well that actually when you do that, they have like their own reasoning and everything like that. But still, you can pretty much just go out and just do whatever you want, which is what I was doing. I was practicing my right to play games.
There we go. Okay. Fucking chairs.
Okay.
There.
It's full with secrets.
Волшебная коробка.
Yes.
Quite.
All for you, Dimitri. All for you.
Yeah, we can talk about Steven's childhood story. It's better when Steven talks about it. Like, honestly, when it's a story about Steven should be the one to talk about it. Because it's the one that makes the least sense, and it's funnier that way.
So apparently it wasn't just the one giraffe you killed, Justin. You killed an entire family of them.
Oh, I think it was like a small herd that like were attacking me because I attacked the one. Yeah. You guys need to chill. It happened in the game. It doesn't happen for real. So why Sword Online just stays where it is.
He didn't care about them talking. Justin just wanted blood.
I didn't hear them talk. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Oh yeah, Mark's here finally. Mark, you're finally here. We needed you, boy.
Great.
Justin's possessed by a drafted demon. I wasn't possessed by anything. It was just me playing the game.
Was it, Justin?
You can do whatever you want in the game as long as it's
Like,
allowed.
be an asshole and kill a family of giraffes.
Being an asshole, maybe, but I don't know. I'm just doing what I wanted to do in that moment. So don't fuck up, all right? All right? Leave me alone.
Look, if I'm still gonna get chastised for a lady jumping in front of my vehicle in Mafia, I can get mad at you for purposely killing a family of giraffes.
Wait, was that? But did people point that out in chat or whatever?
Yes. Corn wouldn't shut up about it for the longest.
Oh, you right. All right. So all's fair. All's fair then.
But what if killing a giraffe in the game actually kills a giraffe in real life?
But I wouldn't know that. If I knew that, I wouldn't do it. It's like doing one of those challenges in a game where you don't like do this or do that, even though you could totally do it. Like in Mario games where you can avoid like attacking enemies in Mario 3, or collecting coins or whatever. Like that's you knowing that you want to do it, but you don't know the consequences. Like in that sense, where it's like you kill one thing, it dies in real life. It's like what?
It's like Ready Player One.
It's really like just Sword Art Online. The first arc is you die in the game, you die for real.
Nice. Perfect murder.
Ah, it's me. He stabbed me.
Oh shit! It is Cinco de Mayo. Nice.
Yes. Can we do something for Cinco de Mayo?
We could
What we can do?
get beers. The beers.
Okay. Okay.
We'll be back, guys.
We're doing it live.
Doing it live. You shit.
What do you normally do for Cinco de Mayo?
Not much, really. Hang out at home. That's it. Pretty.
Yeah, I definitely have those moments where it's just like it's a holiday and like it usually has some other things, but I just hang out with family.
I'm not gonna say I didn't hit her. What I am gonna say is that she went in front of my vehicle while I was already going top speed. Even if I were to hit the brakes, she would have still been killed, and that would have caused the person behind me to smash into me, possibly killing them because I'm a main character and couldn't really die from something like that. So the responsible thing for me to do would have been to kill her with my vehicle and take one life instead of slamming on my brakes, still killing her, and hitting the person behind me, ending 2 lives.
Let's see that. But you can also do what that guy did on YouTube, which was to replace his car horn with like a train horn.
What about the guy who fucking what's it called? Who's riding around with his buddy on like a Vespa and a trombone?
I'd like to just have that happen on a freeway. We're thinking, just, oh shoot, it reminds me of that one thing. Well, like first thing, like the opening of Rock Band 2, but an actual band playing like as they're driving on the freeway.
Check this out.
Wait. For those of you who didn't see that, it's nonchalant like a moped driving around, but his guy's in the back playing the trombone as if it's a motorcycle. It's great. It's beautiful. It's like quality internet video right there. We don't get that a lot nowadays.
What?
All right, so what are people saying here?
Apparently, Corin's a murderer as well.
Welcome to the club.
And she tries to justify it by saying the trucker had it coming.
Ooh, that's no better than mine.
Right? That That's a Justin type freaking excuse.
It's like, well, like I had it, and I see the trucker. I might as well. But yeah, Master Hand's here. Hello, Master Hand.
See,
No, I'd be a respectable driver. Would you know, Shadow? Would you?
I'm not the kind of guy to just kill frivolously in killing games. I do my best to kill the people that would attempt to kill me. The bad guys, the other bad guys, friends that became bad guys, and the police.
I guess. I mean, especially even video games, like you have that option to do so, especially nowadays. Like if you want to go into Breath of the Wild and not like kill any kind of animal, you could do that, and you could just try to cook things on your own, like without the meat ingredients.
Live a life of vegetarianism.
Yeah.
However, at that point, you're hunting for food. You were hunting to be a bastard.
Yeah, but I couldn't like collect any remains from it except for like a horn, which I don't know if you eat that.
So what I'm hearing is you were hunting to be a bastard. You didn't even hunt for food or items. You just said, I'm going to kill it because this weapon is shiny.
No, it's more...
the blood of my foes.
It's more like, I want to see what this thing can do. Obviously it kills, but like, how effectively can I use it? And, it wasn't that quite effective, actually. Yeah, the royal arms are actually not that strong.
Hey, Justin, will you ever play Final Fantasy 15's DLCs?
As much as like I personally like the game, it's not that much of a like for me to play the DLC. I'll be honest about that. Like this game, as much as I like it, it's kind of like Force Unleashed. I'm not sure if one of you likes Force Unleashed. I think it was one of you, but I like that game, and it's okay. Same with Final Fantasy. It's a totally okay game for me, but I wouldn't go too far with it.
Go to the ends of the earth with it, Justin. Go all the way from here to Timbuktu and back to Guadalajara.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Time to go to Google Maps.
No. How far can we get there by moped? Yeah.
I'm going to set up a trip from here to Timbuktu all the way to
Oh, shoot. Zane just reminded me of something that happened yesterday as well, where he was talking about how a ship like sunk on him for no reason. Dude, Mark and I were on sloop, and we were like we're in the middle of a... No, I don't think so. Well, yeah, we were. And all of a sudden, our ship starts sinking. Like, it's already halfway down. I'm like, what's going on? And we have all this treasure with us, too. It's like, oh, what's happening?
Oh, my God.
Like, I didn't hear the warning or anything. It just kind of happened. And then the ship, like, starts to turn up to, like, I think I would say, like, a 60-degree angle up. And we're like, oh, no. And we're, like, already submerged in water. It's like, oh, no, what's happening? And all of a sudden, I get flinged out of the ship. And I still see Mark on the ship, like, just fading away from me. I'm like, no, no, no. And then that's when I got the message. You've been disconnected. So I guess that was just a weird server thing. But dude, that was so crazy. But at least the treasure wasn't that bad. It was just like totally regular treasure. Yeah, alright. Cran's asking, who else is killed in a game? Who knows some obscene words in Russian, asked Dimitri. I don't know, I get them all from you. Yeah. Eesh.
The hell? Let me add a destination.
Justin was trying to save you. I know, I was swimming for you, boy. I was like, Mark! That was, it's one of the weirdest things. Zane saying, like, it looked so funny when Mark was fading away, holding onto the wheel as I was trying to swim for him. Straight out of a game or a dream. Mark was a good captain. Mark is always the best captain. How far by moped? Or I guess by bicycles, that's probably our best bet. Dying with the ship. Yep. Let's see. Yeah.
All right, so it's not showing the distance.
But
however, that's what you have to do. You have to go all the way from here It's Timbuktu. Back to Guadalajara.
Wow. Feasible on a boat.
Feasible.
Like one of those rowboats that we were going on at the gym. Just like...
If they add the man of war, then we call it the pail of war.
Yeah, Mark was talking about that. If I wasn't sure you'd approve of that.
If anything...
The man of war would probably be...
This would be our ship.
Man overboard? Does that mean anything?
Man overboard.
Oh. Alright. Jesus. Baseball. Hold on. By the way, about baseball, it is really for I only saw in the movies. Okay.
I feel he's trying to say baseball is something that he's only seen in the movies.
Oh, so you've actually never seen the game before. It's... For times I play baseball, it's alright. It's fun when you have like a group of people, which you can really only play with a group of people. It's kind of like Sea of Thieves. You can play solo. Justin, you got that? Shit, I couldn't get that. Alright, run to first base. Someone stop him. No, you stop him. I got the ball. I got him now. Safe.
Was that you playing a game by yourself?
Yep, that was solo baseball like you would solo Sea of Thieves.
Jesus.
Totally feasible. I feel like that could be a really short series that I can do like team play versus solo play.
Yeah, pretty much.
But it'd also be really sad. So maybe I could save that after I made like a whole bunch of like other like videos that all collided to one like conglomerate movie in which all aspects of it come together and everyone just realizes how sad it was at the end.
See, your problem is, Justin, you're not Bugs Bunny.
Solo baseball, are you the Flash? Oh, I guess Flash could do that. Wonder if he's done it before.
Good. Solo baseball makes you the loneliest person in the world.
But could there be something that could one up that? Like maybe football? Like both types of football? Maybe. I guess the one that has like the most people like involved.
The Olympics.
I'm gonna set all of the gold medal records right here, right now.
I'm gonna solo the Olympics.
What's worse is that you could actually do that in video games. You just play by yourself.
Jesus. Punching the ball would be a badass sport. Dude, think about that. Playing baseball, and instead of a bat or a racket or anything like that, you fucking punch the damn thing.
Mm-hmm. I think back in the old days, like tennis was like kind of like that, but it was, instead of like fist, it was like just like kind of like slap the ball.
Oh, good old fashioned handball.
Yeah, essentially.
With a net.
I remember there was a sport called slam ball, and it was like playing out on Cartoon Network, I think. Yeah, but that died like really quick, but it looked fun.
It's got nothing on fucking the dangers of racquetball. Would you ever play racquetball?
I'd try it. I think I've done it once before, and I was like, this is kind of the way I play it because I have a tennis mindset. Like, this feels kind of unorthodox.
Dude, I'd be so afraid. I'd wear a helmet, a cup, and probably some pads.
I'll just play badminton instead. Forget you guys.
That's a good strike.
Oh, that's really good. Things
are starting to heat up. Yeah, there it goes. Ooh, he struck the hell out of that one. Looks like they're going to be dodging pretty hard to get that back. Ooh, and they save it.
Amazing return.
Can I get invented sportscasting? Badminton.
I can imagine it. Kind of like Isle of Dogs. I can imagine that. I don't have the balls with me, so you just kind of have to imagine it. I can imagine that. Boy, tennis sounds like it used to be a martial art. The way it sounded like it used to be done. No, it was back in the Egyptian times. There, I think it was very similar to. I think it was another one of those sports, but it had like some kind of like clay ring like on the side of the wall.
Some fucking old school, fucking Aztec soccer bullshit.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's ridiculous, but
Badminton, the ultimate whitey sport. I don't know. I think ultimate frisbee beats it.
Yeah.
That or no? I know the whitest sport in the world.
Oh really?
Yep, it combines the two whitest sports in the world. Frisbee golf.
Oh shit, that's a real thing too.
Of course you're good at it, Mark. You're whiter than the fucking background on the YouTube.
He must like really think about his placement. He wants to throw it as like his next partner, right? Oh, he just misses by just a couple meters. He's gonna fall behind. Otherwise, his opponent's going to win the entire game in just this one shot. He lines it up. Okay, he saves himself.
It looks like he's going with the standard forehand approach or going with the standard backhand approach as opposed to the more unorthodox forehand approach for these long drives.
I'd like to see this made into an anime.
He cocks back. Impressive.
Nice shot. Brilliant shot.
Boy, I'm 25% white. You flipped your fucking metrics. So, if anything, I'm as white as you are native. So, for you to say that you're native, if you're gonna call me white, I don't know, my guy.
Speaking of frisbee golf, I have the park near me is set up for that. It says Corinne. I haven't played frisbee in a long time. It definitely seems like a fun thing for me to do, like if I had a dog.
Bork, 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 bork.
I wonder if the small like frisbee for Tootsie.
You don't need a small one. It is a regular frisbee.
Oh really? She'd be able to hold on to that. How's Tootsie and the Pups been doing? Forget about Max.
Down to 3.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So everyone else has like new homes.
Yeah.
Which ones are left actually?
The 2 black ones. The 2 straight-haired black ones.
Okay.
And so, because the people that I was talking to sell them to, since they've stopped replying, I'm gonna put up an ad at the pet shop that opened up up on top of the hill.
Oh, okay. Nice. Gabe, I want one of those puppies really bad. Believe me. But as long as I'm stuck in this house and I'm still like dependent, I can't. I'm sorry.
You could just start paying rent, and I'm pretty sure your parents would ease up a little.
I already.
'Cause then you're a tenant.
I already pay all like my separate things for them. I pay for my car. I'll pay for food.
Oh, yeah, but you don't
my
pay rent.
Laundry. You're right about that. I don't pay for much of the bills except for the ones that are closely connected to me. Air code 404. Try again. I see, Dimitri.
So I'd say that we've run out of words to say.
I think so. We're getting close to like the hour mark, so that's really good. All things considered. But let's see.
I like how Mark's all butthurt that Corey made Winter Soldier seem gay.
What?
The whole movie was nothing but bromance.
It was. Made it that much more engaging.
It's like, bro, look at me. Look at how young I am because I was stuck in ice. Bro, look at me because I was stuck in ice. Bro, what happened to your arm? Dude, I fucking lost it in that fight. Bro, I'm sorry. It's cool though, dog. Look at this cool metal arm I have. Sugoi.
Sugoi. Ooh, it's really firm. Yeah, I like it too.
You want to have a strong off? Sure. Let's go, bro. God, I love the way your muscles glisten in this lighting, and I love the way your metal sheens.
It's true, but I'll never be able to sweat like yours are. It looks amazing. It glistens by itself. Thanks, bro. Oh shit, I lost, bro, because of metallic arms. Doesn't have stress. Don't worry about it, bro. It was crazy about that though, because when Infinity War was slowly like coming to its release date, Chris Evans, he was posting all these videos of the behind the scenes of the making of Winter Soldier, and one of the big highlights for me when seeing the makings of that particular movie was the guy who plays Bucky and how he had to practice all this choreography with the knife, had to swing around, like toss it to his other hands, like it was crazy. And he was talking about how he would go around like with his friends, just hang out like usual, but he had like this plastic knife there he'd have around so he could continue practicing. So he looked like a complete utter nut.
Just fiddling around with a knife.
Fiddling around with it and just like, yeah. God, I wonder if we can just do that now with like sheer muscle memory.
Probably. Like, sure, it's skill that you need to practice to keep up, but you don't.
Once you got it,
yeah, you're not gonna lose it once you have it. Bucky knife play.
It shows the death of Markiplier. I'm starting to like it. I love. We're watching a video now. I love his sound effects. Dude, it's crazy. The way he's able to catch it with the same arm.
Right?
This will come in handy. For whenever, you know?
Such a straightforward video, too.
Yeah. That's a cool thing, though. We saw at the very end of it, which was like him actually throwing the knife and actually sticking.
Right?
Yeah.
Dude, that's so hard. I've tried it. It's not easy.
I always try gripping it from like the tip of the blade and then like chucking it. But then you never know which one's gonna hit the tree first, the handle or the blade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So when we I guess we can talk about what we're filming today. So we're gonna be filming Boruto, My Hero, and we're also gonna talk about Infinity War finally. And then after that, if we do have time, as far as gaming, what would you look into?
Well, for the most part, I can probably do My Hero and then this discussion on Infinity War, but I gotta get back home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Because I have to get ready for, because one, I'm gonna be home, probably gonna barbecue for Cinco de Mayo or something before work, and then tomorrow I'm gonna be busy all day.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hopefully things will work out with the new person for the schedule, because they'll be available on Sundays. But I can also ask David. He should be out of finals now. But yeah. All right. I guess we're good. Pretty much good. Yeah, I say we're pretty good. All right. Well, then just end the podcast here. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode, DangIT Podcast episode 204. My name is Justin.
I'm Gabe.
And thanks for watching. #bye everyone. I'm happy that I have the camcorder now to use it.
Hey Justin, are you able to?
God, this is gonna be an audio sync 1, 2. Ding. Like Krabbies right now. Cookie.
These claws ain't just for attracting mates.
Bring it on, old man. Bring it on. Take this. Take this.
Oh my god, you know what this reminds me of?
What?
Fucking Broly. God, dude, the skin slapping was atrocious. All right, let's end this.
All right, I took my one.